Resident Evil 9 is in development. This is not a real image, it's just something I grabbed. But the news is true. Capcom confirmed that Resident Evil 9 is in development, which is something that we all kind of knew was happening. Like, it'd be weird if Resident Evil 9 wasn't in active development. But it is nice to hear Capcom themselves start to talk about it. It's going to be directed by the director of Resident Evil 7, which means that he is now tasked with reinventing the franchise again, because I don't know where you go from here, but that's exciting. They noted that when Resident Evil 8 was coming out, it was going to be the end of Ethan Winter's story, so Resident Evil 7 and 8 were going to kind of be their own thing. And so going into Resident Evil 9, they could continue the gameplay style that they started in 7 and continued in 8 and continue to refine that, or they could go in a totally new direction. And if they're going to move away from the main character of those two games, I kind of think they're going to do something a little bit different again. Would they go back to the gameplay style of 4 and do something that's more in line with the Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4 remakes? Maybe, but I also think that they're going to leave that style for the remakes and continue to do something new again. What that is, I have no idea, and if you have theories, please leave them in the comments, because this is the fun part where we get to speculate before we know for sure. But aside from the gameplay, there's also the question of what characters are we going to be playing as. We could go back to the fan favorite of Leon, we could also revisit Jill or Claire, people we haven't seen in a long time. We could focus on the lower key main characters from some other games, like Sheva or Carlos. Or maybe Jake Wesker comes back, because I think they always had plans for him, and then 6 didn't go the way they wanted. What are your theories? What do you want to see? What do you think we're going to see? Let me know in the comments.